Good morning, my children. Now I am going to solve some questions of exercise 2.3 that is related to the polynomials. Before solving these questions, some principles on which these questions are based. Now, division algorithm for what is division algorithm for polynomials? If fx and gx are any two polynomials with gx not equal to 0, then we can find polynomials gx, qx and rx such that fx equal to qx into gx, this is q and this is g, plus rx, where rx is equal to 0, r degree of rx is less than degree of gx. This is the division algorithm. We can write this in the form dividend equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder, where remainder is equal to 0 or less than divisor. If this statement can be written in the short form of this, and one thing important, notes are: first, if alpha is the 0 of the polynomial fx, then x minus alpha is divisor or factor of the fx. Second, if alpha and beta are factors of fx, then alpha into beta is a factor of fx. These notes are very important. Here if alpha is the 0 algebraic fraction, So then the x minus alpha is the divisor, or x minus alpha is the factor of the fx of the polynomial. First is here. Second is, if alpha and beta are factors of fx. If alpha and beta are factors, then alpha into beta is also a factor of fx. This is the question number 1. ये part first है. Px is equal to this. This is the polynomial, and gx, the value of gx is equal to this. Gx means the divisor. This is the dividend and this is the divisor. So solution is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. Divide it by x square minus 2. Here x cube minus 2x. Here is 5x. Right here 2 minus 2x. Just below the 5x. Now on subtracting this minus 3x square, this is first. Then after this is 7x minus 3. Now this is minus 3. Here it will be minus 3. To get this 3x square, minus 3x square minus plus 6. This is equal to, this is on subtracting, this will be plus, this is minus, this is over. Now it will be 7x minus 9. Minus this 7x first. So this is the quotient. This is quotient, and this is remainder. Quotient is equal to x minus 3 and remainder is equal to 7x minus 9. This is the answer. You can divide remainder after dividing px by gx. Now in question number 2, we have to choose the any first polynomial is the factor of the second polynomial or not. In this we have to divide the second polynomial by first polynomial. If remainder is 0, then that is a factor. If remainder is not 0, then that is not factor. Question number 3. This is very good question. The two zeros are given. The two zeros are given. We have to find others two zeros. If the polynomial is of the power 4, then it will have the four zeros. 2 are given, we have to find 2 more. Now solution, as root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are zeros, then x minus root 5 by 3 and x minus root 5 by 3 are the factors. This is equal to x these two all are the factors of this polynomial. So now multiply. This is minus x minus root 5 by 3 and it will be x. This is minus, it will be plus 5 by 3. a multiplication. If these two are factors of this polynomial, the multiplication of these two will also be the factor. This is equal to, this is a minus b, this is a minus b, and this is a plus b. The multiplication is equal to a square minus b square. Here a square, that is x square minus b square, means 5 by 3 is equal to 3x square minus 5 by 3. This is equal to 1 by 3 into 3x square minus 5. If these are in the multiplication form, it may be the factor, it may be the factor also. So then from here we find this is 3x square minus 5 is a factor also. From here, this is the factor of this polynomial. So on dividing, if this is a factor, then when we divide this, the remainder will be 0. Now divide. This is x square, this is x4. Put here x2. It will be 3x for 4 minus 5x square, minus 5x square. On subtracting, this will be minus and this is plus. Remove it. 6x cube. This is plus, this is minus, plus 3x square minus 10x minus 5. Now it will be plus 2x, plus 2x for 6x square, x cube. Here 3x square, it will be 2x, it will be 6x cube minus 10x. Here on subtracting, this will be minus, this is plus, it will be 3x square, this is minus 5. 3x square minus 5, 3x square minus 5, this will be plus 1. It will be 3x square minus 5. This is minus, this is plus, this is remainder is 0. Remainder is 0, it means this is the factor of this, and when it is multiplied by this, it will come the total value. So here, from here, 3x per 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 is equal to 3x square minus x square plus 2x plus 1. These two are the factors. So from here you can write here root 3x का whole square minus root 5 का whole square. You can write here x square plus 2x plus 1, so it will be root 3x plus 5 plus root 5, and it will be root 3x minus root 5. A square minus b square, a plus b or a minus b. This can be broken. X square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to x square plus x. It is 1 into 1. 1 into 1 barabar 1. From here, x plus 1. This is equal to x common, x plus 1. This is plus 1 common, x plus 1. This is equal to x plus 1, and this also. So you may write this is equal to this. So here it from here it will come x plus 1 and x plus 1. This all when multiplied it will give 0. If this is the factor, it will give 0. So now root 3 x plus root 5 is equal to 0. Root x is equal to minus root 5, x is equal to minus root 5 by root 3 is equal to minus root 5 by 3. Similarly, plus root 5 by 3, and from here minus 1 and minus 1. These are the roots. This root you can solve from here, this, and from here if x plus 1 is equal to 0, x plus 1 is equal to 0, x बराबर minus 1. So the answer is root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3 and minus 1 and minus 1. These are the solutions. From here see, if this is equal to 0, if this is equal to 0, the value will be minus 5 by 3. If this is equal to 0, the value will be minus 5 by 3. So here this is equal to 0, then value is this, and if this is this is 0, then the value will be 5 by 3. And when this is 0, value will be minus 1, and this is the 0, the value will be minus 1. The answer is the root 5 by 3 minus 5 by 3 this is equal to 0, then root 3 x is equal to minus root 5 and x is equal to minus root 5 by root 3 is equal to minus root 5 by 3. If root 3x minus root 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to root 5 by 3. You can solve this. On the basis of this, you can solve this. If x is equal to 1, x plus 1, x is equal to 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. So for this value x is equal to minus 1, and again for this value it will be minus 1. The total zeros are root 5 by 3, minus root 5 by 3, minus 1 and again minus 1. These are